We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. A couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start with a give to Davis. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
Comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Dump off, caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stop. Made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Fields gets it out wide quick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 6.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Hey, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 32.
Hand off here to Davis. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Run here with Allen. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins, nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And not a common mistake, but it does happen on... Cajun as the kick goes out of bounds. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
44.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. He has room past the 25. He gets loose down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Jason Sanders.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Sit high.
Fields to throw it. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Rolling into enemy territory. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. All right.
Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. All right.
Fields at
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A big your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Mobbing all day, on some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. All right.
They'll run. It's Davis. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
12 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On the return, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set. Check out your team. On your team. Big team. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
Malachi Moore on the stop. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive and keep your offense on the field.
They're going to go. It's Tua. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son. Oh, yeah, you got it, 19 windy, Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Run here with Davis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go, son. No muss. Green 19, tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one's caught. It's Isaiah Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields, touchdown, New York. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And look at this, the extra point is blocked.
Matthew Wright.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, out!
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
21G, 21. Go ahead. 20G, quick.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Here we go. Sit high.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19. Go.
They'll run with the former Badger Braylon Allen. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
West right zip. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Rolling right. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down, and and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jets move out front. It's 9-7.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
After making the field goal, here's Wright now to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will up the lead to 5. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Zone read, it's a give to Davis. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Here we go. Green 19, you guys that? Is that all right?
On the give, this is Allen. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and
3rd
12.
and long. Fields now. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Is that all right?
1st down, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Here we go. Go.
2nd down, it's Fields. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll push ahead to the 21. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him.
1-yard gain brings up
Here's a 2nd and 9.
the 21-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On is right for the point after. His kick is good, and the Jets will up it to a 2-point lead.
Jets 16, Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Flush to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 6.
Tua gonna throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, give to Davis. And he'll get forward for a couple. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
At the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, Ty. Turbo, good night.
Back to throw is Fields. Out wide, that's to Davis. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Now right to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Dolphins 14. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, fellas. Go ahead. Out!
They'll toss it here to Achane. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Tua. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. It's a gain of 34.
All right, come on.
Tua now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs. And indeed, this call will be overturned. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again, it's Tua. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. That is caught side of the end zone. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Dolphins 21. Jason Sanders to kick off.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, get set.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
To second and 10.
Get set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, ready. Out.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane.
Tonga Bailoa's pass. Complete to Devon Achane. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get set.
Tua. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Whoa. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
44-yard line.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Moving left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tonga Bailoa. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He's right. Watch the twin. Out.
On first down, here's Tonga Bailoa to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal.
First down.
Yeah, ready.
First and goal, Miami.
Tua to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Jets 23. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
A run with Davis. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
Wright adds the extra point. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
27. Matthew
The
Wright
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Well run with Achane. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. And caught in stride by the Cheetah. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, word, hard. Solo left Zion. Scat.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Miami.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Jason Sanders to kick
After
off
the
for
touchdown,
Miami.
Myers is back to boot this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run it with Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Oh, yeah. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Miami.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. Room to run again. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Phillips on the tackle. A loss of 2.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fields now on second down. That one swung out wide to Allen. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and 2. Making the read, this is Fields. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You can tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
51, blue 58, blue 58. Mayday. Go.
Fields to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on downs. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run here with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run out of the gun with Achane. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On the handoff, this is Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
All right, come on.
Here's a give to Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down?
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready. Out.
A run, and it's Achane. And the Dolphins have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And goal.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Dolphins will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to...
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
Go get him. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He finds Smith working across the middle. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's another Jets.
Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The handoff to Achane, running left. The ball comes out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they could generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg